What?
You know what? Oh, see them tourists in there? Oh, but you guarantee you that they're Americans. You want to know why I know that? Because only Americans would be stupid enough to start poking around with a gorilla like this. Isn't that right, friends? And I forgot to tell you too that, gotta mention this, that, see, Slackass and all of his acolytes say that we come from apes. Oh, apes, huh? Well, I don't tell you, I'm glad I don't come from apes, but see this dude over here, huh? Well, I gotta ask you a question, Slackass. How come this here ape isn't turning into a human being while he's sitting inside the zoo? Or does that take like billions and billions and billions and billions of years for that to happen? Oh, I don't think so, because how can you take TNT and throw it into a lumber yard and you end up getting a big mess out the other end instead of a house, Slackass? Oh, well, that's what you're saying. You're saying that the asteroids hit the moon and asteroids did this and asteroids did that. Well, the only thing asteroids did was make a big giant mess, just like this gorilla's gonna do any second now. Isn't that right, Slackass? Yes, I certainly think so now. And so does the rest of the world, and so does Expat Taffy. But just to prove you, just to show you how stupid Americans and this crazy cotton-picking English are, I'm gonna just roll a little clip for you, Slackass, just to prove it to you, okay there? And don't think we came from apes and slime and asteroids, 'cause we didn't. That's a fact. Oh, how stupid you guys are to believe this bullshit. Okay, now, so let's just go off here, and I just want to show you something here. I got a little piece of information for you today there, Slackass, and that goes for your crazy cotton-pecking, carrot-toting Easter bunny, too. Isn't that right? Okay, so let's just give you a little piece of information just to show you how stupid you crazy lot are, okay there? Okay, now, roll the information, please.
World War II. Ever hear of it?
No.
No, never heard of World War II.
No.
Wait a minute, did I just hear that right? She doesn't know what World War II is. Oh, that's too good. That one is there, Slackass. And Matt Kenton, he thinks that he's going to keep his children away from us because we tell lies? Oh, man, look at these guys here. What do you call that, huh? You call that educated? You call that coming out of the public education system, huh? Oh, now it's a wonder I pay to have my grandkids educated and tutored at home, because this is the kind of bull crap that the Americans are pumping out of their education system. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, Slackass, I think you got a winner here. She should join your petting zoo. Doesn't know what World War II is. Oh, my dear God, here. This just keeps getting better and better. This gets better by the second now, doesn't it? Oh, that was just too damn funny now, wasn't it there, friends? Huh? Oh, I got a good laugh out of that one. I bet you did too. Oh, now Slackass can believe all this bullshit that the public education system's pumping out to our kids. Oh, it's a terrible thing now, isn't it there, friends, huh? Oh, it certainly is. Now, but he thinks she's dumb. Whoa, wait till you see some of these other Americans and English people. It just keeps getting better than this. Oh, yeah. Oh, these objects are standing right behind them and they don't even know what they are. Ooh, that's a terrible thing now, eh? Oh, certainly is. So, without further ado, here, just got a little bit more information to show you. Right there, friends, it's like that. And that goes for your crazy carrot-toting bunny rabbit, too. Okay, there, so let's just give you some more information there to digest here now. Okay, there, friends? Okay, let's roll the information.
You know what Monsanto is?
Nope, not at all.
Have you heard about Monsanto?
No.
GMOs?
No.
You have any interest in it?
No.
Well, that's typical now, isn't it, dear friends, eh? Monsanto, another one of these conglomerates that their seeds only grow once, and that's why they're called Monsanto. You know what, the mono? Well, you know that mono, eh? Mono means one, and Santo means scam artist. That's right. So you put the two together and you got one big scam here, and that's why the seeds will only grow once. But you think these here lot care? No, they certainly don't. You think this dude over here gives a crap? No, he certainly doesn't now. And you think this dude over here gives a crap? No, he certainly does not. And the only one that gives a crap here is this here reporter over there now asking the questions. Isn't that right there, slack ass, huh? Oh, that's right. And you guys think that people went to the moon? Oh, I don't think so, slack ass. That goes for your little pet critty bitty bitty Easter bunny up there too, because you guys are the biggest bunch of liars. As a matter of fact, you're the ones that should be Monsanto there, dudes, because, oh, you know why they're slack ass? You and your little Easter bunny should go and buy shares in that company, because you guys could take your NASA's paychecks, and they're going to be going down the drain soon once Expectaffy and I expose all your bullshit, and you can use that to set up a trust fund so that you can afford all your little toys again, because they're going to be going bye-bye, slack ass, once that paycheck's cut. Oh, it certainly is. Oh, my dear God. See, and these are the kind of people here that believe the moon landing happened. No, it certainly is, because they don't care. That's the whole problem here, slack ass, is that nobody cares to look into things anymore. Isn't that right? And that goes for your crazy cotton picking pet carrot toting Easter bunny too, for that matter, huh? Certainly does, eh? Oh. So, I'm going to show you another little bunch of this information so that you can put two pieces together. Maybe perhaps you can get some seeds out the other end, slack ass. Okay there, so let's just roll the next little piece of information for you there, friends, and slack ass. That goes for Phase 52 and Joanne Evans and all the rest of you. Oh, forget Matt Kent, because he's the craziest one of them all. Okay there, so roll the little piece of evidence for you there, slack ass. And Matt Kent, okay, don't forget, we're the ones that are telling the truth, and I kept my grandkids purposely right in the tutor system so that they could get taught properly and not taught this bullshit that all these kids are believing here, okay? There's slack ass and Matt Kent. So, roll that little clip there, please, Dan.
What does the DC and Washington, DC stand for?
Dominican Republic.
Washington, Dominican Republic.
Well, last time I looked, it was a District of Columbia, not District of the Dominican Republic. Holy cow, now that's pretty damn stupid, isn't it there? Especially when you live in the United States of America. Oh, that's terrible, terrible, terrible. You see, and this is the kind of thing that these are the ones that believe that men went to the moon. That's exactly how they're duped. You see, they're taught in school how you'd learn that the Apollo astronauts went to the moon, but they didn't go anywhere except low Earth orbit, so face the facts. That's the facts. These are the ones that are so dumb, they're dumber than a bag of hammers. Isn't that right there, slack ass, and your little pet Easter bunny? And that goes for Matt Kent too, isn't it there? So, I want to show you one other little clip here because this is really getting bad. These guys got to go back to school and relearn the whole facts of life. That's what they need to learn. And they're not going to get it from you, slack ass, and they're not going to get it from any of your acolytes because you're all liars. And you just believe lies. It's all you do. And then you propagate them lies around the internet, and it just turns into a bigger lie than when it first started out with. Now, that's how these things happen. And so, without further ado, I want to show you one last little clip here of how stupid these crazy Americans are, alright, slack ass? So, just to show you, and not just them, but them English dudes too, because they're the ones that are coming up with all this Monsanto bullcrap, just like them kids did, slack ass. Alright there, so let's just roll the next piece of information for you then.
You name a hotel on the strip with a Parisian landmark.
What's Parisian?
What do you think Parisian means?
Parisian?
Yeah.
Maybe Persian?
Persian.
Persian?
No, that'd be Persian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I've showed you all, Slackass and Pop Robson and all the rest of you now, that the Americans are not very well educated. Isn't that right, friends? Now we're going to show you some real stuff here now. We're going to show you what Marcus Allen has to say about this here situation and how you can't tell fantasy from fact because NASA has buried it all into a whole big pile of what you call a fantasy. Can you say fantasy, Slackass? I don't really think you can now, can you? Oh my God. So let's take a look at what some real truth tellers are saying about this situation, okay? These are the ones that have the brains, the English people and the Americans and the German, all these other guys here now. Now, these are the ones that are telling the truth, and not only the truth, but they've been educated, unlike Slackass's pet Easter rabbit. Okay, so let's just show you what I'm talking about. So let's just roll this little piece of information for you, Slackass, and you crazy cat, little bitty bunny there, okay? So let's do a tour. Roll the clip, please.
The most lethal forms of radiation, of course, are at the higher end of the spectrum. That's gamma rays and X-rays. We know what ultraviolet can do. If you stay out too long in the sun, you get sunburn and skin cancer and die, and it's all very sad. But gamma rays, and X-rays especially, are particularly lethal to humans, unprotected humans. There was no protection that I have been able to identify. I've found no reference to it. I found nothing that will tell me what level of protection is offered, so I have to assume none was. I've contacted the manufacturers of the spacesuits, and they said there was no radiation protection built into the spacesuits, because I asked them if these same spacesuits could be used by technicians to go to Chernobyl or 3 Mile Island, because the nuclear reactors produce the same radiation as produced in space. They said no.
Now, here we have a smart Englishman who's actually telling the truth. Isn't that right, Slackass and your crazy little Easter bunny there? Because you can take those astronaut spacesuits and you should be able to go over there to 3 Mile Island or to Chernobyl or to Japan, and you should be able to help those poor souls over there to clean up all that nuclear waste that's floating around in the air and over in the little piles where the reaction took place and had a meltdown. So, that shows to show you now, doesn't it there, that Apollo was nothing but one big hoax. Nothing else, nothing more, and nothing less than that now, is it there? And finally, we have some persons telling the truth. That's today's word for today is truth. Can you say truth, Slackass? Oh, I don't think you can, because truth's not in you now, is it there? Oh, I don't think so. Neither is it in any of your unspiritual acolytes. Okay, so I want to just give you one last clip to think about, Slackass, okay? So let's just go and roll the clip for you, okay, Slackass, and your little itty bitty bunny. Okay, so let's roll the clip then and see what we can find.
All the scenes of the lunar surface were filmed on Earth.
Something a little bit fishy with this here scene, because you see how smooth that capsule was coming down to the surface there, huh? Oh, you know how that did? That was done on wires and a crane. And it had hydraulics on it and all that real cool stuff there to get that nice smooth transition all the way down to the surface of the moon set. Isn't that right, Slackass, huh? So that's how they did it. I'm telling you, that's exactly how they did it. There's no way that this here little lander could have got there in 1968. No cotton-picking way. They can't even get the Morpheus vehicle to work properly, and that was in 2012, for crying out loud. So you see, Slackass, Marcus Allen, and the rest of them guys have just busted your little moon city right out into the ocean. And shame. Right into NASA's coffin of shame where the whole lot of you are going. So that just goes to show you that, doesn't it, Slackass, and your little itty bitty bunny too, because you guys have had it. Finished, kaput, goodbye, all that other stuff there now, huh? Because we've really blown it open, and your little paycheck from NASA is soon to be history, so you better start learning how to live a poor lifestyle. Certainly do. Okay, so heedy hi and hoody ho, and either now, no, now, there, now, here, now, no, now. Isn't that right, slack ass? I just don't know what to do with you crazy lot anymore. I really don't now, do I?